What's going on, guys? Mountaineer Mitch here, bringing you the post game for Baylor versus West Virginia. Final score: Baylor 73, West Virginia 42, and just very disappointed. For me, being as a West Virginia fan, very disappointed on how West Virginia played, and the offensive line is just bad. I mean, very, very bad. Baylor did a good job of putting pressure under the quarterback and hitting him, stuff like that. And like I said, Baylor's a good team. West Virginia's played some okay offenses. Baylor's good. I mean, I like to see Baylor and Oregon in some kind of bowl, if not national championship, something, just to see how many points could put up on the board. And Baylor is all around pretty good team, and I guess the main difference is Baylor had guys that step up into positions that they lost last year. West Virginia didn't, because Baylor put up a lot of points against West Virginia, but West Virginia could battle back and back and forth and all that like last year's game. But this year's game, the offense just wasn't as good. Baylor still has a little bit of trouble giving up the deep ball, but if they can get that handled, maybe Texas Tech and Oklahoma, maybe Oklahoma State might be able to give them troubles in the Big 12, but I don't know. Just Baylor looks good. They kind of look like Oregon out there with those golden chrome helmets and the jerseys and stuff like that. But I'm not taking anything away from Baylor, telling them they look like Oregon. They play fast. They're a fast team, very good. Speed kills. Trust me. I mean, West Virginia's had a lot of speed over the last 5 years. But Steve Strunk, they couldn't stop him. When the main offense was on the field, when the starters was on the field, West Virginia only held them to 3 and out one time, and that was on a penalty. Or didn't give up a touchdown. I think they gave up a field goal, but that was just on a penalty. And that sucks. And the scoreboard doesn't really really relate to how the game actually went. West Virginia scored a lot there in the second half, but that was when the second team was in, and second team offense for Baylor was pretty good also. So if any of those guys go down, they still look pretty well. They took out Clint Trickett and put in Millard for West Virginia. And I don't know if that was a sign of Clint Trickett being hurt and they just wanted to preserve him and give him a rest for next week and going on to play Texas Tech a week after that, but or if they just decided to go with Millard, and he didn't look too bad out there, and West Virginia played with a lot of heart and dignity. They didn't give up, and that's what I kind of like to see. Hopefully this bye week everybody can get healthy, and C. Strunk, he had over 100 yards in the first half. He's good, and I said he was good, and he got recruited by Oregon, Chip Kelly. That offense, he had to be good, and found him a good home. He's tired of waiting at Oregon, found him a good home at Baylor, so. Baylor looks really good, and if they play like they've been playing, I don't know if anybody can stop them. Only a couple more teams that they can look all right against. Defense got to play well against Baylor, and we'll see how that goes, but this ain't about Baylor, it's about West Virginia. And hopefully this bye week everybody can get healthy. Like I said, Alf messed up this week. He didn't pick it right. He's now 5-1. He has a better record than I do, so I can't be mad at him. But I don't think I'm gonna be making a video next week. I might throw up something on here just to keep it going for every week or whatever. But I think I'm gonna relax a little bit and take some time off from YouTube for a week, but I'll be back pre-game Texas Tech and Alf's pick, and then post-game, of course, after the game. So that's really about it. I'm just really disappointed about this game, and this really sucks. West Virginia winning. I knew Baylor was going to. It was hard for me to pick West Virginia because Baylor just so good. They had so many guys coming back last year. It wasn't about who they played, Wofford and stuff like that, and those defenses obviously aren't that good, but they gave up less points than what West Virginia gave up. But only good thing was viable experiences or experience for the younger players and getting the connections down and stuff like that. So one other shining star of West Virginia was Kevin White. Made a couple big grabs, had a couple touchdowns. And, West Virginia will get better. I believe they'll get better, and they'll be a better team. Coming up the bye week, got to play number 20. Probably be more than that after the polls come out, because they did win today against Kansas. But another top 25 team for West Virginia to take on. This game will be at home, so hopefully we'll fare better. But more about that in my next video. That's about it. In my pregame video for Texas Tech. That's really about it. Guys, Mountaineer Mitch signing out. Peace.